Hey guys, I'm back today with my low buy picks for the month of April. I think that's what I call it. Okay, let me start off by saying it's getting harder and harder. And I think it will get easier again. I don't think it's just that I want to buy a bunch of stuff. It's just there's so many new things coming out because it's all the companies' spring and summer collections. So it's very tempting because I love fall and winter, but I do like the introduction of spring and summer. So I think I just like the drastic changes of the seasons because it's so new and different. You know, there's all the Clinique cheek pops. If you have picked up any of those, let me know. I really like nude pop. I like melon pop, and I'm really interested in cola pop. I haven't seen them in person, but based on everything online. Then all the Clinique lip pops. Those have been getting a ton of buzz, so I'm real curious about those. And then Hourglass came out with the new bronzers, or the bronzers, the ambient ones, as you all know. And then Sephora had their sale right now. It's still going on, so I wanted to kind of get this video up right now. So if you were interested in anything, you would maybe be able to make a purchase. It's just, I've been seeing the Tom Ford summer things posted. It's just, there's a lot right now, so it's been really hard, but I have to say all the other months haven't been as hard. I think it was February. I didn't even make a purchase till like the last week. Maybe it might not have been that month. So I'm hoping it will get easier again. Like maybe May, June, and July will be kind of downers because then like the fall stuff will start rolling out pretty soon. So anyways, enough of my jibber jabbering, but I kind of wanted to tell you about that. So, I will say, I've decided, because I've been picking up a few random things here and there, so anything that's not makeup related, I'm just going to do in a haul for the month. If I do a lot of clothing, then I may have a clothing specific haul, but I'll just have like an April haul, and that will be anything that's like bath and body, hair, skin, nail, clothing, home. Not that I picked up that kind of stuff, but since it was from Sephora for the VIB sale, I wanted to go ahead and show you it today. It's a little perfume. It's the Commodity Gold. I hadn't even heard of this brand. I don't know anything about it, but I saw somebody show this roller bottle on Instagram, and I looked up the notes and I had to have it. So it's not a roller bottle, but it's a little travel size sprayer. Sorry. It smells so good. I will have the notes. I'll list it down below so you'll know what it is. It smells very reminiscent of Dior's Hypnotic Poison, but a lot more toned down. So if you don't like Hypnotic Poison, because it's a strong scent, I could see where people don't like it. I think it smells kind of like Dr. Pepper, but this is like a more toned down version. But do you ever have like this certain scent, and I'll smell it in stores and stuff on people, never wherever, and it's always this fairly similar scent, and I'm like, I wish I knew what that was, and I never know. This is that smell that I've been smelling all the time that I'm curious about. I don't know if this has been around a long time, so I don't know if everybody is wearing this or what, but if you like similar scents to me, it is worth picking up. And it has really good lasting power. When did I get this order? I think I just got this order yesterday, so I wore it, put this on last night, and then I wore it today. So some of the stuff, I can't really give you really big reviews. Sorry, my brain. I haven't sat down and done a lot of filming lately because I had some pre-filmed ones because I was doing some out of town stuff. So I'm feeling just kind of, I don't know. Anyways. This next one, well, this isn't one of my two picks. The Hourglass bronzer. I couldn't resist it. I saw some reviews that were not so flattering, but I just kept seeing it, and some people talked about it like it was great. So I picked up the one in the Luminous Bronze Light. This is for the light skin tones. But everybody I saw kind of posted like they're pretty much the same. So first of all, mine has wonderful marbling. I'm wearing it today, but it's kind of hard for me to judge. I need to wear it a few more times to decide whether I really like it or not. It's not love at first sight, but it's really pretty. So just give me a little bit more time. I actually did pop into Sephora today. I'll explain that in a second. And that Clinique, the cheek pop pencils, like the chubby sticks, the Robust Rhubarb. If any of you guys have that, let me know down below. I swatched it on my hand and it looked so pretty. I've been curious about that one for a long time, but I don't know about the texture that sticks. I'm not a big cream blush person, but I like the Chanel cream blushes and the Makeup Forever HD cream blushes. Okay, and then this one I picked up and I'm wearing it today. I can't really tell. I've been out running errands all day. It's the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo. And I got it in the shade 1. This I decided to go ahead and pick up both of them during the sale because they're both pretty pricey items on their own. And I'm not even gonna lie. This highlight is gorgeous. The bronzer, I didn't get it for that. I've heard not so good things about it, but I'll test it out. It is, this highlight, I mean, it's stunning. So, anyways, that is that. So, that's what I picked up for the VIB sale. But I had actually picked up one other item this month prior to it. So, to keep with my no buy, or my low buy, this is going to be 1 month. I'm only going to get to pick up one item because of this. This is going to be a carryover. I'm hoping maybe like June or July will be kind of like months, and I'll put it for that. So don't be too mad. I think I've done pretty good since this is the first time I've ever gone over, and it was April. But I'm not going to go over overall. It's just going to be taken away out of a next month. And it is the YSL Volupte Tint in Oil in shade 4. I Rose You. This texture is amazing. The packaging is so pretty, and each of them have a different color here based on the shade inside. And it has this funky little applicator wand. It smells like the YSL lipsticks and glosses. Oh, it's a mom. It doesn't, this one, okay, a lot of them have that staining quality, and when my lips wear a typical stain, they always have that bright hot pink color that I don't really like. And this doesn't do that. It gives it kind of like a subdued version. I really like how it feels. But I'm almost curious about the shade Under. I like this, but I don't know if I like it that much. Does that make me a bad person? Like, I really do like it, and it feels good, but I don't know if I like it that much. So, I intend on doing like a product update video on a few things that some people have asked me about, and since these things are pretty new to my purchases, since they've been here less than 24 hours, I can update you on those. The Tintinol, I just don't know. I just don't know. So, okay. And one more thing. This I used my points on. It's the Clinique Moisture Surge Intense Skin Fortifying Hydrator Gel Cream Very Dry to Dry combination. And this is a 1/2 ounce. That is an amazing deluxe size sample. I love this product. I used to use the regular one, and I think this version is a little more newer, and I had some before and I liked it so much. So I'm happy to get another little thing. So anyways, I had stopped in Sephora today, and I was just looking around. I was in the shopping center, I was there, so we were just kind of prowling and swatching, and they had what is that cleanse that everybody's doing? They keep posting about. You know what I'm talking about. It's some new cleanse everybody's showing that's in their favorites. Anyways, I saw in the checkout line they had a 3-day one, so I was like, that's interesting. So I was going to pick up that, but they didn't have any more of these at my Sephora because I kind of want another one. So I did purchase that little 3-day cleanse. With the discount, it was only like $10, and I picked up one of these. So they have these online. So I can get 2 of them, and that is a whole ounce, and that retails for a lot more. I mean, since those are free, they're my points. So anyways, I will be sure to update you on that cleanse as well in a product update, and I'll have that brand listed down below because my mind is blanking. I'm just not as prepared today as I should be. So anyways, that is all. If you have picked up anything at the Sephora VIB sale, let me know down below. I'm always up to add things to my wish list for the coming months. Another thing I'm kind of curious about is the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. I know you're thinking, you don't need any more palettes. You're not even that big of a matte person. But something about that palette is just calling to me. And especially that honey butter shade. So let me know down below if any of you have that or what you think. Or if you think I don't need it, then tell me that. So that's all for now. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.